So recently I watched all the Conjuring movies since the new one came out. I'm here to tell you my thoughts on the movie Annabelle. In 1970, Santa Monica, medical student John Form surprises his wife Mia with a rare porcelain doll named Annabelle, destined for their unborn daughter's nursery. That same night, next door neighbors are brutally murdered by cult members who die holding the doll, with their blood staining its eye. Paranormal disturbances plague the Forms as Mia gives birth and they relocate, only to discover Annabelle has resurfaced among their belongings, unleashing supernatural terror that threatens their family's safety. Annabelle tries to explore the intersection of innocence and corruption with a child's toy twisted into a vessel for evil, where motherhood and vulnerability loom large in the movie as Mia's protective instincts clash with forces beyond understanding, tapping into primal fears of harm coming to one's child. The movie also delves into obsession and grief, where John's desperation to prove events as rational collides with Mia's descent into terror. Annabelle Wallis anchors the movie with a sad and emotional portrayal of Mia, capturing the shift from joy to anxiety. Ward Horton's John provides a steadier counterbalance with his rationalism cracking under pressure. Alfre Woodard gives gravity as neighbor Evelyn. Their chemistry grounds the supernatural chaos and believable human stakes, but I will say when it came to both Wallace and Horton, I feel like the line delivery did not feel believable in many cases and felt almost like forced, but maybe it just had to do with the poor writing as well. Cinematographer turned director John R. Leonetti creates a moody, shadow-drenched atmosphere, favoring slow building tension over relentless jump scares. His framed compositions, like long hallways, half-lit corners, give classic haunted house sensibilities, while the score tries to play up like some unease. But Leonetti, for me, is another example of how not everyone is out to be a director, because yes, his cinematography in The Conjuring is amazing. All Annabelle does is use every single cliche and generic trope in haunted house and possession horror. Watching Annabelle, there were just too many times where I felt like I was watching a ripoff of Insidious, especially with how they use Malthus, the demon who is attached to Annabelle, and the way the movie was shot with camera angles and movements, even when it tries to replicate some of the scenes that made Insidious amazing. They just ruin those moments with cheap scares with almost no build up at all. And I have to give Annabelle a D+. Let me know what you thought about Annabelle down below, and don't forget to like and follow.